Hello, family of lights. We are going to talk about spiritual protection. My name is Casey Christine here with Sovereign Temples, and I know this is something that really helped me when I started to see more with my psychic centers. And I felt I really needed spiritual protection when I began to really walk in the light and had a great prayer to activate all of my chakras, etc., and also serving others, right? And in kind of with ceremonial practices that can have great releases, right? And releasing things that have been really stagnant, call it an entity, call it whatever you will, but an energy that we're releasing. When we have a great prayer for expanding into the truth of more light, we are going to be presented with numerous opportunities to shed anything that is clouding our crystal clear vision so that we may receive that great prayer of being more connected to the light. And we're going to have these relationships that mirror to us where we are holding on to suffering. And that's our great prayer, but it's gnarly. But what I have realized about spiritual protection is you can have all the crystals, all the sage, all the rituals you want, but there is no spiritual protection like living in right relations with yourself, being honest with others, having honest and sometimes hard dialogue. We can choose for hard dialogue with others as we are learning to express our truth and listen to another's truth without it needing to be anything other than that. It's not about making someone wrong or right or one-upping or needing to take offense. It's literally when we can live in right relations with ourselves and not be casting judgment upon others. There's a difference between awareness and judgment. That cloaks you in the light of Christ. This is beyond religious dogma and the horrible perversion that has happened in the name of Jesus Christ to keep us in fear and separated. I'm talking about universal Christ consciousness can cloak every single one of us. And that is the highest form of protection. You don't see enemies because you have addressed and are addressing the greatest enemies, the ones that live within. But you're no longer seeing what we once saw as an enemy within us. We are seeing something that is suffering, a thought pattern, a program that needs healing or releasing, transmutation. And that is the great spiritual protection. And anyone who is beginning to work in the energetic realms, this is a call, a soft reminder that if we're not willing to be radical with our own healing journey, our own lies that we tell ourselves, our own gaslighting that we do, our own crucifixion and judgment of ourselves, and really stare it in the face with a Christ light resonance, we're going to really feel like we need spiritual protection, or that things can get on us, or that there are these bad energies out there that can attach to us, and yada yada yada. Right? And now I'm not saying like, yeah, there's power in ritual, creating sacred space, all of that. If you're really working with in this energetic realms. But there is no greater protection than being cloaked in your own Christ light through our own healing. And I am personally an initiate of the Stargate curriculums and the Sophia Code Mystery School, and that has really helped me more ways than I can say. I love the mystery schools there. Life becomes your daily mystery school. But that is really something that I have personally witnessed for myself, where I used to be in a lot of fear like I needed to be protected, going out and about into the insane world that has forgotten its own direct connection to source. And so we're seeing this awakening, we're seeing the separation, the isolation, the tyranny, all of these things so they can lay to rest, so that what is ready for rebirth can happen as we enter in this next golden age. So I just wanted to come and share that, as I know there's so many people that feel they need better protection, but the protection we're seeking is from ourselves, from living in integrity and honesty and respecting our feelings and moving through them versus bypassing them. So I hope that resonates with some of you guys. And better yet, don't take my word for it. Begin to practice it. And as always, using discernment and calling upon your higher self to see if this is true for you versus taking what I am saying as immediate truth. Check in with yourself and see if this resonates, and then apply it and witness it for yourself if you feel called. All my love and light. Namaste.